Hello and welcome to day 71 of my 365-day iPhone video challenge. It has been a good day. We have been talking about Patrick Lencioni's 5 dysfunctions of a team. What do you mean you haven't bought the book yet? It's about £7 on Amazon. Go and buy it. If you are on a team, if you lead a team, if you want to be in a team, if you want to create a team, it is a fantastic book that will improve your team's results. And today we're actually going to talk about results because the 5th dysfunction of Patrick Lencioni's 5 dysfunctions of a team is inattention to results. Now, clearly, if a team do not trust each other, they do not have productive conflict, they do not commit to actions, they do not hold each other accountable, they will have a problem with results. In the words of an executive I spoke to recently, they will have piss poor results. That is true. And thing is with results can be can be from many things, can't you? You can have purely the financial results, the profit, the turnover, the sales, the revenue. And that is one measure. And in Patrick Lencioni's other book, The Advantage, he talks about smart versus healthy companies. And smart companies focus on those kind of, logistics, financials, returns, profit, all those kind of areas. While healthy organizations might look at kind of minimizing politics, employee engagement, etc., etc. We'll talk about that another day. The point I'm getting to is that many teams, as I said, they are made up of two teams, effectively. The teams they lead and the team they are on. So the executive team are on a team they are on, but also that really what that most members of that team care about are the teams they lead. And they care about their results. They will care about their sales, their targets, their bonuses. Maybe they're even individual sales or bonuses. They're individual targets. They don't care about the team as a whole, the executive team as a whole, i.e. the company they serve. They only care about the silo that they work in. Now, it's really important then, if you are going to go through that process of gaining, trust, conflict, commitment, accountability, it's really important that all results are really clearly defined and measured. And they don't have to be just financial. In fact, one would argue that if you just focus on financial results and don't focus on things like maybe employee engagement, staff retention, recruitment, creating proper training environments, proper internal marketing. If you don't focus on any of those other elements and just focus on the sales or the profit and the revenue, that actually in the end you can only drive results so far before people become unhappy and therefore don't perform as well as they used to because they don't feel engaged, they aren't enjoying their job, etc., etc. So it's really important, certainly with an executive team, that when you create a call to action to get them to do something different, rather than just focus on the results, which they should definitely do, the financials, keep that, you've got to do that, but actually get them to focus on other things like their employees, for example, or internal marketing, or whatever it may be, that you create a very clear, accountable set of actions and results you want, and then get them to create the plan and the deadlines and all those things that you do, and you must hold them to it. You must hold them to it. It amazes me to this day that so many companies go, oh, well, we really want to improve employee engagement. We really want to improve staff retention and reduce turnover. But actually, in every meeting, all we ever talk about are the financials. There you go. That is attention to one result and an inattention to other results. And if turnover doesn't improve, it goes down. Turnover goes up. If employee engagement goes down, if actually we didn't do anything with internal marketing, we didn't do that messaging, we hit our sales target, so it doesn't really matter. That's fine. That could be completely fine. It won't be a very nice place to work, and you won't have very happy staff, and you probably ultimately could have achieved much more if you had happy, engaged people. Just think about that, how that would affect your results. See you tomorrow.